Welcome back to our channel, Bertie Bus.
The one and only YouTube channel.
Oh, look where we are today. Would you stay here? We're all on a zone. Mist coming. I want to move, but John wants to stay. No, I'm not happy here. I want to go. No, I'm not staying here, John. It's too scary. It's a bit lonely. We're going to head further down the coast to Aberystwyth. We've been there before. At least we're safe there. I'm not too happy. And there's all these flowers on benches here. We're in a bit of an edge. It's supposed to be a lovely view, but we can't see all today. Very misty.
Is this better for you then, Zoe?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Part with the other motorhomes. Yellow. Right on seafront. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy. Thanks, John. Driving.
Some more motorhomes down there. There's quite a few motorhomes here, isn't there? And we've got a space, so that's good. There's a saying, Zoe.
Is there?
Yeah. And it's happy wife, happy life.
Oh, yeah.
But fortunately we're not married, so it don't count. So I can get away with it, so that it don't matter, does it?
No,
for me.
can.
What's for tea, Zoe?
Burgers.
Is it not an eagle burger then?
No, it's a beef burger.
Not an eagle burger then, Zoe?
No, beef burger. Sure. Don't get me started on that.
So I don't know if you picked up on his last vlog when Zoe were out running. She filmed the pub, the Eagle Hotel, and then she's chatting away, she's running, she says, oh, I didn't look at food in there. There is something called an eagle burger. She says, can they do that with eagles? Or so, she says something like that, and I'm like thinking, Zoe, it's called an eagle burger because the pub's called the Eagle Hotel. They don't put eagles in burgers. It's a protected bird. Bless her.
Morning.
Morning.
We're just leaving the Aberystwyth, heading further down. We just stopped for one night, just as a little stopover. But we're heading to Northumberland now, so see you in a bit. Hi. It's just been a really stressful couple of hours, hasn't it, John?
Yep.
Just on its way back from Scotland, we're going towards Northumberland. Why has it been stressful?
Well, we spoke too soon about Bertie is what happened. We've had problems with him missing again, haven't we?
Yeah.
But it's ever since, I think we've worked it out, it's ever since I put a full tank of diesel from Morrison's in, and Bertie really don't like the fuel. So we've googled it, and it turns out that Morrison's are renowned for fuel that's not very good quality and vehicles breaking down all over the place. So he's been missing again. So I said we're going to have to put some Red-X in it. So how many garages have we tried to try and get some Red-X?
We tried 3 garages, all the shelves were empty.
Now that's telling me something, that if they sold out of Red-X, that tells me that a lot of people are buying it because a lot of people are having problems with fuel right now.
Yeah. We finally got some new from Halfords.
Yeah, and I've put it into the fuel, but the problem is I've got a full tank of bloody diesel in this, so I'm not happy. It's my own fault. We keep putting supermarket fuel in, Zoe, and we've got to stop doing it because Bertie really does not like cheap fuel. There's no additives in it. I
think it's alright as long as you top up with the good stuff every few weeks.
Yeah, I've been told it's cheap fuel because the additives aren't in the fuel. So yeah, the engines aren't getting, the injectors aren't getting lubricated, could you say? So that's the problem. So I won't be doing that again. I'm not buying Morrison's fuel again, Zoe. I'm not buying that cheap stuff. Especially googling it now, and people saying exactly the same thing.
We're having a bit of a meltdown.
Up to now, since I put that stuff in, I'm just waiting for it to pump through, because it is a big tank of fuel I've got, and I put the full bottle in, so I don't know how long it's going to take to push it all through to clean the injectors out. It seems to be alright at the minute.
I was just having a proper meltdown, going through Edinburgh, well, round outskirts. So busy, then we got that problem as well.
Yeah, very, very
So
busy roads, and Bertie missing like that, and I'm like thinking, whoa, we're going to break down here. But like you say, fortunately, after a third attempt of trying to get some red eggs, we've got some in.
So
we've had to go a bit out on his way to get it, haven't we? But we're pretty urgent for it. And I'm hoping it's going to smooth it out, but and I think this next tank full of fuel will be that Ultra.
Oh, definitely, it has to be.
I think what we're going to do is every so often we'll keep in a tank full of Shell Supra. Is it Supra or Super?
Yeah, Super.
Just to keep things, you know what I mean, additives back in and keeping everything as it should be. So since I put some Red X in tank, it drove a little bit better coming down. It weren't missing as much, so it's definitely smoothed it out. So it's definitely a fuel problem. So just be careful of that, guys, if you're filling at Morrison's. So we've made Bamborough Castle and we've parked in the car park. We've just come out winging it. There is some bays free, so we've pulled in. You do have to pay to stay overnight here, and it's £15. You pay online, but we're in the right dilemma now because Zoe's tried 3 times to try and pay online, and it's not accepting details for whatever reason. It's crashing, software's crashing, so we can't pay. So now what do? Do we risk it? I says to Zoe, we could end up with a ticket here if we don't pay. So what she has done is she's gone online and emailed them and given all our details and our registration number and basically said we can't pay online. If you want to ring us up tomorrow, we will happily pay via card over the phone because we don't want to get a ticket. So at least we're covered, do you know what I'm saying? Because we've got proof that we have sent an email, there are all the details, we do want to pay, just give us a ring and we will pay by card. So as far as I know, you're supposed to book it, but like I said, there are bays free here. There's there's 3 motorhomes here. So and it is 7 o'clock at night now, guys, and weather's not too great. It's very windy, so I can't see anybody else turning up, to be honest. So I think we'll bunker down here, I think, for night. I'll show you a view. Zoe's just got dogs out in car park because it has been quite a long drive down here. About 2.5 hours, if not more, 3 hours. So I'm just going to show you where we are. So we're parked in this car park, and there's Bamborough Castle, right in front of us. Look at that, guys, isn't that amazing? We do have some more motorhomes parked down here, as you can see. And I'll just scan round. Where is Zoe? Oh, Zoe. You can see dogs running about on a car park. She's just throwing ball for and trying to tire him out before tea. Bruce has still got his lead attached. He's like a bloody rabbit, he is. He bounces about because he's got no tail. When he's running and you see him from behind, it's like a little bunny rabbit. Oh, he's funny to watch. We had booked on a campsite that were recommended to us. So we rung up, which is just outside of Bamborough. And he says, yeah, no problem, it's £15, but there is a rally on. So when you get to field, just park to the right, you'll be alright. So we've driven down anyway, we've turned onto this campsite, Beatonal, and it's a grassed area, and with all the rain we've had, I'm looking at the grass, and I'm thinking, is it soft, is it not, am I going to get stuck here? And there's a rally on, Camping and Caravan Club rally, going on, caravans, they're all caravans. So I stopped on track before I turned onto grass, and I says to Zoe, I says, where do we park here, Zoe? I said, and the grass was sloping down as well, guys, you know what I mean, as you drive on. And I thought, do I risk it? Do I take it onto grass? Anyway, these guys came out and says, can I help you? And I went, yeah, we've booked to come on. He says, you're not part of the rally? We went, no. He says, oh, no, you can't park with us then. I thought, oh, cheers. He says, you've got to park right down at the bottom down there out of the way. So I thought, well, you're not warden, so obviously it's something to do with rally going on. And I said, we're not part at rally, but we have been told we can park. He says, well, you'll get stuck down there anyway. He says, I won't bother. He says, you can try it if you want. He says, but you'll not be getting back out. So I thought, well, bugger off then. So we turned round and we came back out of that campsite, and then we've been left in this dilemma, and that's why we've ended up here, guys, winging it really. So quite pleased we've got a space really. So it's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? You just make it up as you go along, don't you? Bruce, he's such a happy little dog, Bruce. Look at him. Just bounces around. What's decision then, boss?
What's decision? We're staying here tonight, then we're going to Scarborough tomorrow.
We're staying here?
Yeah.
Even though we ain't got a ticket then.
I know.
Okay.
Have you explained why we haven't got a ticket?
I have, love. Don't you worry. I work me, even though when you're not even here, I busy. It's just never ending for me. Work, work's all I ever do.
And can I just say thank you for your lovely comments about my hair. I was a bit unsure about it, but after all your nice comments, I kind of like that now. I kind of like my hair.
Well, that's good. Comments. I'm glad you like your hair, love.
Yeah, all these lovely comments saying how much it suits me.
Wait while you put your blue highlights in.
No, but I am thinking of putting an orange colour on top at some point.
Whoa. Be multicoloured, love.
Yeah, why not? I can do what I want, John.
Yeah, you can, love. You do what you want. You're a van lifer. You do what you want, love.
Then I could put some blue in, who knows? I can do what I want.
Yeah. Absolutely, love. You do what you want. I'm having mine green. By the way. I feel as though I want to be at one with nature.
You could have...
I want to look like a plant.
Green at top and blue on this bit. I would, John. You know, you've got some hair. I'd make most of it.
Whoa, here she goes. Oh, who's rattle your cage? I'll be nice to you then. Do you know, on the insults I get, I'd just have to put up with it all the time with you.
Chance, I would. Looks like it's going to be a nice sunset today. It's right windy though. I'm so glad we've got jacks on van. You want to have blowing about earlier. Them jacks are brilliant. You put them down and you don't even know how windy it is when you're in van. They are a lot of money, them jacks, but we're lucky we got them on the van when we bought it. But I know how expensive they can be, £5,000-6,000 there. But I couldn't be without them now, so used to them. They're absolutely brilliant. Not a bad view, is it? But tonight, look at that, Bamburgh Castle. Isn't it a lovely castle? I love beach here as well. It's an award-winning beach. We'll be taking doggies on beach tomorrow. I'm just hoping it's not going to be as windy. Yeah, we'll do that before I head into Scarborough. Come on, you three! Come on, Bruce! You're such a happy dog, aren't you? Look at Bruce. He's a good boy. He keeps coming back to me all the time. He's a good boy, ain't you? He's a right good boy. I know. Poor little Millie. I don't think it shows up on camera, but them lumps are absolutely huge, bless her. I bet she's a happy dog, ain't you, Millie? You're a happy little girl. Look at her. Still wanting to play, aren't you? Not gonna give up, are you, baby girl?
Good morning.
Morning from Bamburgh.
Yeah, we're just having a walk outside the castle onto the you-know-what. The dogs are a little bit giddy at the moment. And we'll take them onto the beach, shall we?
Yeah.
And we had a quiet night's sleep, didn't we, love?
They were alright, weren't they?
They were alright, there were no knock at door or anything. We've not had a phone call yet, so I don't know what's happening there, but we will pay when they ring us. Wow, you've just got to love this coastline. I'll show you. Look at this. Love this beach, one of my favourite ones. And then you've got Bamburgh Castle there.